Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'll be ranking all the Harmony characters from worst to best in Honkai Star Rail. And I know these type of videos, it kind of suggestive or opinionated because not everyone agrees on everything. Like there's always disagreements, especially in this community. But at the same time, that's life. So that's what I'll be doing. And if you have any disagreement or any dispute, wanna put it down in the comment section to give me engagement. Oh wait, I mean to put your opinions, of course, right? And for these opinions, I actually got some help on a few friends on VC to help me out and give me some input. So I like a mix of my opinion and their opinion, mainly mine, but they had some input. And while you're at it, if you guys want to join my Discord server, it's linked down below. And of course, if you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because for one, I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers. Alright, now this one was pretty brutal to put because I really love the character, but at the same time, someone needs to be last place, which is Hanya, and even though she's last place for how busted Harmony is, like all Harmony characters are at least A tier. Like she has the uses, like for one, giving skill points, boosting your attack and speed. It's just the other Harmony characters kind of edges she out. Also, I think I forgot to mention, like all the 4 stars I'm talking about are assumed to be E6 and 5 stars are assumed to be at E0. Should mention that, but at the same time, that doesn't help Hanya one bit because I already assumed that already. But hey, unless she had nice legs, I can say that's right. Alright, the next character I want to talk about is Yukong. And Yukong buffs are pretty sick. The crit rate and crit damage buff is really nice. And like I can definitely see arguments in F, but I'm just gonna give she high A. Like if you have her, like she's insane, especially at E6, but at the same time, I find the other characters are just more better than Yukong. Like she can also be like a sub DPS because like a crit rate and crit damage buff is just from the talent, so you can go for full damage and like recharge. But also she has also synergy with imaginary DPS because one of her passive increased imaginary damage. So characters like Imbibe to the Mei, Wealth, Dr. Ratio can really appreciate it, but yeah, I'm sticking with A tier. Alright, up next we have Asta, and Asta is a pretty interesting character because she always been good, but then over time with more characters coming out, she's been really getting out of praise, especially paired up with Firefly. But like a really solid free to play option that can boost your whole team damage and speed, especially if you don't have Ruan Mei. Like for being a different element, you play a lot of similar teams like DOT, Hypercarry teams. Like she's just a good and solid option to use. Now I'm gonna give Asta an S. Alright, up next we got the Harmony MC, and I'll be honest, Harmony MC is goated for real. Like sometimes I wonder how they get the free because legit, he's using so much insane break effect team with Firefly, make break effect broken with super break, giving an absurd amount of break effect. Default give you an additional amount of break effect. Like I could definitely see the argument for double S, but I'm just gonna put them at the top of S tier. Like a lot of good trades, like the ones I just said, but also when you build them for break effect, he can still do a lot of personal damage by himself, so acting like a buffer while also additional damage is pretty nice. I'm just glad they gave me an excuse to use the Harmony Trailblazer for once.
Don't give it out.
Alright, moving on to the next character, we got Tingyon. Everyone's favorite fox that we soon to be dead, right? Wink wink. I mean, what more to say? Boost your attack, very skill point positive, the ult give you 50 to 60 energy depending on what Eidolon you have she on. Also, the 50% damage bonus too when you use the ultimate. Like, the character they give so much for being a 4-star. Like, she's so good in anything you put her in, they had to try to indirectly nerf her by legit giving restriction to use no Harmony or legit character that has like no energy. But for any DPS that wants that, like Jinglu, Yangsheng, QQ, Dr. Ratio, like so much characters wanted. To a point that Hanya like still one of the most sought after characters, especially if you're a new player. So I'm just gonna give she a double S.
There's a dream for peace within my heart, but now it fades every day without any hope.
Alright, for next character, we got the girl Bronya. Like you would think after all this time being on the standard banner, you would have thought she would have fell off, but Bronya is still doing amazing, still giving a character a whole new turn, cleansing, boosting the crit damage bonus, and attack. It's just pretty nice. And if you do manage to get her island, which I'm not counting, so all her island, it just makes her even better and better. And a icon which a lot of people can get if they save up for it or just get randomly from the standard banner, or if you was unfortunate to lose your 75-25 on the icon banner. But at E0, Bronya is still pretty solid. Like obviously they're gonna be better units, but I wanna give Bronya double S. Alright, we got the latter half. I'm gonna go one of my favorite characters, Sparkles. Like I love the character with a passion. I did character pretty good if you want to do hypercarry themes with how much skill points she gives, changing the skill point cap from 5 to 7, can advance you forward, boost your crit damage bonus. If you have quantum characters on your team, you get attack bonus or attack boost. She looks exactly like my girl Kurumi, so bonus points. And a lot of characters, she really helped a lot and made so much more better, like Sealer, Genuine, the big one, and Bibatune. Like if you have Sparkle and then Bibatune on the same team, you basically solo everything. Like I love Sparkle to death, so I'm gonna give Sparkle double S.
Within these walls, you left our souls to drift away.
Well, alright then, who's surprised with this one? Ruan Mei. Like everything she offers, like she's just so universally broken. Insane in super break teams, DOT teams, like hyper carry teams, like double DPS comps, like Ruan Mei got your back. And then with like all her buffing, increasing the break effect effectiveness, giving her speed, damage bonus, the universal elemental piercing, and also when you break an enemy's shield, she pushes them back even further, so the first pushback, then push back even further thanks to the ultimate. Like she's widely regarded as like one of the best characters in the game just to go for just for meta reason. So I think it's safe to say I'm just gonna give Ruan Mei double S. So originally I wanted to put Ruan Mei first, but then a few of the people I was in BC with were talking about how like Robin just can adapt more, have a lot of utility with all her buff she gives, the missile, damage bonus, crit damage buff, advancing you forward. So I put it here, but also the same thing can also be said for Ruan Mei, so like it can definitely be a toss-up between like Ruan Mei or Robin. So I'm definitely intrigued what you guys have to say about this, but personally I think it's very close. So the fact that I'll just give it to Robin because I definitely think Robin is definitely a very insane character to get. And also the fact that some of these characters just need a lot, like Sparkle, you want speed, crit damage, Ruan Mei, you want a lot of break effect and speed, and Robin, you just build attack. So guys, could you guess what I'm putting there? Double S, could you imagine? Am I right? Alright, we are at the end of the video, and so far I would think it's an okay list. Like they can definitely see some bias, but also at the same time I can definitely think you can see where like I'm coming from or the people I talk to coming from. But also I did try to be fair because I think I used every single character apart from E6, Yukong, and Asta. And I definitely think it's a fun video to do just once in a while. Like I might bring it back, we might talk about destruction, erudition, and healthy. Like if this goes well, I might continue it. But also as I said, harming is the best part in the game. Like all the harmony characters are legit insane to use. Like even the so-called weakest one still has a lot of viability. So this was fun to do, but yeah, that's about it. So guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you for sure. And of course, let me know what you do next time. Let me know what you guys think, what I say, cause I do read and respond to all my comments. And if you have made this far, why not subscribe to my channel because I do make similar content to this. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.